terrible day. It was a terrible day. I suggest anybody that's using AT&T's system to pay their bill, the text message system, don't. Don't. I was wondering why before I had this huge bill. Now it's all figured out why I got the huge bill. It's not good timing either. The text system sometimes it doesn't register with them. You press the 1, it gives you the option of, like, if you want to pay your bill now, press 1. I have all ones. I always pay my bill. I never do the, option of scheduling for later. I never do that. I always pay it. But it doesn't matter if you're pressing 1. It's like the person they said, well, did you get a confirmation? I pressed 1, it's your phone, I'm supposed to be paying it, you have my credit card. So then, what do I get today? I get another, I just paid the bill on Saturday, just paid it. Then they're telling me my bill is past due. I'm like, what are you talking about? Right? What the fuck are you talking about? I just paid it Saturday. There's all these times from November where I press 1, the payment doesn't go through. You know what their thing was? You know what they said? Well, did you get a confirmation? I move on. I paid it, man. The 1 is right there. I paid it. That was them. That was them. They don't care. Heal. They don't give a shit. So their system just puts me in a bind. It does. It puts people in a bind. I'm sure I'm not the only one that this happens to, by the way. I'm not. It's bullshit, man. It's like somebody gives you a check and then you don't cash it. Right? And then 6 months later you cash it. You might overdraw them. I'm thinking I'm caught up. No, I owe $600 to them? Fuck you, AT&T. And then, oh man, I gotta stop talking. I gotta get something done with the dog. So maybe you can see how I have to act different when I'm working with the dog. Because man, I'm furious with AT&T. Furious that they would do that to me. Bad timing, AT&T, but obviously it happened before. So I was confused before. I'm like, why is my bill so high? I'm like, that's wrong. That's wrong, man. They shouldn't offer that. They should not offer that if the payments sometimes go through or they don't. They shouldn't offer that. They're sending me a text. Yeah, I'm gonna pay it. I press 1. I pressed 1. I assume I paid it, AT&T. Furious. Okay, so now you see I am legitimately in like a real bad mood. But to get to work with the dog, I have to sort of like be different. I do. I have to be different. Here, come here, buddy. Sit. So I have to act when I'm with the dog like everything's fun and everything's great. They don't have to pay bills. Your dog doesn't have to pay bills. They don't know what you're talking about. So do you know what I'm saying? So to train the dog, I just have to like pull on a face. And you do too. Life's rough, but me, kind of not taking it out on the dog, but even throwing them negative energy while I'm working with them, that's not going to help him. It's not going to help Baby or any other dog I train. So there's so many times that I have to glue it on, the haves and have-nots. I'm a have-not pretty much. I got some things in life, financially, I'm a have-not, definitely. Can I get a show, an art show in Manhattan? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Doesn't mean it's bullshit, man. Everybody's life on this planet is just mostly bullshit. Most of life is down. It is. Most of life is down. And if you're a have-not, your life is always down. It's the truth, because you always have that in the background. You know, you always have that in the background. Stress of that is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot for everyone. Like, life on this planet is fucking tough, and then you have that shit. And then you have people like our last president who has freaking money that just goes around lying, saying terrible shit, you know? What? He doesn't deserve shit. He doesn't deserve shit. Got all that from his dad, too. It makes me sick. So, I gotta switch up. I gotta stop this, and I gotta switch up and work with the dog. So, you'll see, I'm, you know, not happy. You're a good boy. Sit. He's doing real good. I'm gonna try and see if I can get him to hold it going. First, I'm gonna run him through the weed poles. Baby too. I'm gonna bring baby out here too. So, here, heel. Let's see how he does going through the weed poles. I've been doing it with him. He's pretty good. Now, when you do the weed poles, always enter from the same gate. Like, so we enter here. You can't go around there. Don't take the dog. Keep it consistent. Always enter from this gate. Here. Hang on. Merlin, weave. No, weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Good boy. Heel. Heel. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Good boy. That's good. Now, one thing that he has a problem with, like, if you throw a frisbee, he'll go get it, but he's like Conrad's dog, where he'll like drop it 10 feet away. So I'm gonna start getting him used to holding it and moving, because I'm gonna work with him holding the object and spinning into heel. So let's see if we'll do that. Hold. No, hold. No. Pick that up. Hold. Hold. Hold like that. Hold. Hold. No, hold. 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 Drop. We might have to work on hold a little bit more, because that is not good. The dog, when they're taking the object and it's bouncing, he knows what it is. He knows it'll bounce. No, 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 no. But he will take it. Hang on. Let's have him spin into heel. Heel. No, heel. Here. Sit. Good. Hold. Heel. No. No. Hold. Pick it up. Hold. 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 Sit. Hold. Hold. Heel. Hold. No. Hold. Sit. Hold. That was it, dude. Good boy. Drop. That was good, man. Here, hang on. Try it again. Hold. Hold. Hold it good. Hold. Hold. Heel. Hold. No, hold. Hold. Drop. You're fucking awesome, man. You are fucking awesome. That ain't no AT&T dog. If AT&T wanted me to use any of the dogs in their commercials, I'd let them do it, because they give me money. Fuck them, man. Fuck them doing that to me. Needless to say, I'm just saying, if you do the prompt one, that doesn't mean you made a payment. So either I pay online, or here. Heel, sit. Right? I pay online, or I use this and just make sure that I get a confirmation. It's AT&T. They're telling me to press 1. I'm thinking I made the fucking payment. The guy is apologizing. He goes, yeah, we have problems with the system. We're trying to change that system so it's more reliable. Oh, thanks. So everybody that does that too, and they have to come up with a huge bill, like, that's your solution, is you're working on it? Why do you even have it? It used to work great. There were no problems with it. I don't know what happened. Hey, buddy. Good. Hold. No. No, hold. Hold. Heel. Hold. Hold. Heel. Here. Hold. Sit. You're fucking awesome, man. So, over time, here, heel. he's going to learn that when he's holding an object, it doesn't matter what the object is, he needs to hold it and spin it to heel and release it to my hand. He'll do this. I know he's going to do this. So same thing. Like, so if you throw a Frisbee to him, like say the owner clearly has worked with this dog, okay? He's worked with Merlin, definitely. I can tell. And he's used my sort of doctrine, you know? So, say he threw the Frisbee, it might take 1 or 2 times of, he'll catch the Frisbee. So I don't know how many times it took for Merlin to catch it. But if the owner throws the Frisbee and he drops it 10 feet away, and then the owner goes and picks it up, he's training the dog to do that. Do you see what I'm saying? So Merlin can do some things, but he also can do some things terrible, because each time he does that, he's like pretty much just he's pretty much every time he does it, he's training himself, or he's, you know, to do something bad. So remember that you can train your dog to do something that you don't want if you're not careful. So if you're picking up a retrieving item, if you're picking up a retrieving item, no good. No good. Never pick up a dropped item. Okay? So if they drop the item, you got to go back to ear pressure. Hold. Oh, you don't do ear pressure. We got to go over that. Hold. Hold. Drop. Hold. Now, hold. Hold. Good. Drop. Do it one more time. No. Hold. Hold. No. Hold. Good. Hold. 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 Heel. Hold. Come on, heel. Hold. Sit. No, sit. Drop. That's good. No, come here. You'll get it. Here, hang on. Let's see you do this. Hold. Wave. Here. Hold. Wave. Here. Hold. Wave. Here. Wave. Hold. Wave. Hold. Sit. Hold. Drop. Now, I am saying hold where I am not saying no hold, right? But I'm just going to drop this because he's actually holding it pretty good. So I'm not going to repeat the command. A lot of times, like you'll hear me, especially working with a puppy, I will repeat the command, but there becomes a point where you don't repeat the command. So I don't really know where he is on this. So I am sort of trying to habituate him to hearing the command. Hold. Hold. But I could do this no hold. No hold. We can do that too. But it's just got to be hold. And when we get him with the ear pressure, that's your key, using the ear pressure, because what you're doing when you do that. Now, I don't do the ear pinch. Some people use an ear pinch. Hunting dog trainers, my dad would do this. He'd take like a shotgun shell in his hand and just sort of squeeze the ear against it, because that's a hard thing, and you put it in your hand. I don't find it necessary. And what they're doing by doing that, and you can say whatever you want. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But you know how somebody pinches you? You go, ow! That's what you're doing with the dog. So when the dog opens his mouth, right, you put it in. But what I do, and how I do it differently than my father and most water dog trainers, is that I work more with the dog on this and going hold, right, longer period, right, and I wait until the dog will actually kind of open his mouth, drop, open his mouth. And the dog will open his mouth, then I'm just taking my finger, my thumb, my forefinger, and I'm going hold, and then I drop. See what I'm doing? I'm not pinching the ear. Drop. I don't like to be pinched. Now, a bird dog trainer that does that, if they're around you, and that's your option of using, like somebody that trains Labradors and uses that, don't worry about it that much, okay? It's not that big of a deal. I just don't do it. I don't like to be pinched, okay? A lot of people that do protection work and stuff, they'll do that too. Not that big of a deal. It isn't that big of a deal. Okay? But I don't do it. I just do this. And I do this for a little bit longer. I take my time with it. Where a lot of water dog trainers are trying to get the dog functioning quicker. They're more obsessed about making a living. Making a living. So they don't have to deal with AT&T's nonsense. You know? I would be wise to, no, I can't do it. I have to do it the way I do it. Fuck it. Hey. Hey. Hold. No, hold. There you go. Good boy. Hold. Hold. Drop. So that was real good. He can make it through the weed poles while holding the object. We will do more of a lot of this heel, which is sit, hold, hold, no hold, heel, no hold, sit, hold, no hold. Good. That was awesome, man. So because of muscle memory, here, heel. Because of muscle memory will take over, we keep doing this with an object in his mouth and he's spinning into heel. He is not going to drop the Frisbee. He's not going to drop the object. And at no point while he's here, if he was dropping the object a whole lot, right, I'd go back to the basics. He dropped it that one time, right? But we don't really have to go back to the basics. We just have to like go over some stuff with him, like ear pressure, and just keep doing that. And if he does, you know, we're putting the ear pressure in now. If he does drop it, I use ear pressure, squeeze until he picks it up. It's pressure on, pressure off. It's always pressure on, pressure off. Pressure is lifted on your dog, whether it's in your e-collar or you're like, you dumb motherfucker. Did you see the way when I was bitching about AT&T? Did you see the dog? He's not talking to me. But as soon as you talk to the dog or you're dealing with the dog, they know. They know. It's totally different. By the way, your dog's name, it doesn't understand that it has a name. If there were two Merlins, total confusion. And their name, like a retrieving dog like that's what you use to release the dog, is their name. So if there are two dogs around, they need to honor. And we're going to be working with Billy and Baby real soon. And we use their names because say if Baby and Billy are next to each other and I throw a retrieve and I say, you know, hold or whatever, they'll both go for it. It's going to start a fight. So you use the name to release the dog. It's meaningless to the dog. They don't get it. It's used to get the dog's attention and to release them with retrieving. That's it. So you would say, Merlin, sit. No, sit. That's all it is. It's meaningless. If there were two Merlins running around, they'd just be confused. See what I'm saying? So remember that. The name is meaningless. They don't have birthday parties. You want to give your dog a one of those ridiculous dog cakes or something. Don't do that. It's bad for their diet. It's bullshit. You shouldn't be wasting your money on garbage. What you should be doing is spending time with your dog, not buying BarkBox or some other garbage that's bad for your dog. It's the truth, man. I have people on Facebook, just ridiculous, you know. They have birthday parties for the dog every year. It'd be fine if the dogs weren't a mess, but if the dog is nipping at Santa's beard, you know, the person has to go put their little dog in Santa's lap. Doggy ice cream, that it's not good for your dog, okay? It's stupid to have that sort of attitude. Like, just, it's about you. It's about that person. It's not about the dog at all. No time to train the dog, blah, blah, blah. It's just, aren't they cute? You know, it's a person in animal rescue, which I guess I could be considered an animal rescue, but not really. I'm not like I was years ago. And I got out of it because a lot of people are like that. It's like their whole life, and it's just about like going and getting the dog out of the junkyard, or, you know, it's just like, I love dogs. You know, I like to train them. I like to hang out with them, and I think it's terrible what's happening. And I do appreciate the people that are involved in animal rescue because I'm just sort of like, if the dog's wandering around here, I jump in. That's rescuing the dog, is getting it off the street, and I try and find the owner. That's rescuing the dog. You adopting a dog is not rescuing the dog. You did not rescue the dog that you got from the shelter. And anybody that's involved in animal rescue, I'm just telling you, is offended that you're saying that you rescued the dog when you got it from an animal shelter. I'm talking about the people that their whole lives center around that. I appreciate that they're doing it, but it's like if you're going to be a Carmelite nun or something, that's going to be your whole life. You know, something's off. No offense or anything. Here, heel. Sit. So I'll still sort of be involved with it, but not like that. Hold. No, hold. Good. Hold. Heel. No, heel. Hold. No, hold. Hey, get over here. Hold. Sit. Good. Drop. That's pretty good, dude. Let's try this again. Here, heel. And now go for baby. Here, heel. No. Hey, Merlin. No. Hold. Hold. Merlin, here. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. No. Weave. Here. Weave. Hold. No, hold. Sit. Good boy. That's pretty good. He's moving right along. We'll get him to not drop objects, that's for sure. That is really important. Never pick up an object that the dog has dropped. Do whatever you have to do to get that in the dog's mouth. And if you're having problems with it, then you need to go back to the basics of teaching the dog hold, okay? It's very important. Don't be thorough, especially with that. Be very thorough. So, let me put him in. I don't have any glasses on. I'm blind as a bat without these things. Oh, I was livid with AT&T, seriously. But I slowly, like the second person I talked to, I was more, I don't know. I'm stuck with him. It's a great looking dog. Here, speaking of great looking dogs, let's go get baby. Come on. Here. You're a good dog, dude. You're fucking awesome. Come here, heel. Sit. Oh, hang on here. I gotta talk about something before I take him in. And we'll do more on this, definitely. And this is a thing that a lot of dogs do. The owner's taught sit, but they've sort of taught it improper. And what the dog does is when you say sit, it takes a little step backwards. Right? So, here. That's not good. You need the dog. Watch. Let's see if he does it. Sit. That was good. But a lot of times he'll just sort of like take a step backwards and sit. That was good. Okay, whoa. No, whoa. Sit. But he's not doing it now because I've been getting on him about it. But if your dog's doing that, it's pretty common that dogs do that. You say sit and they take a little step backwards. It's real common. You got to work on the dog with that. You can start speeding the dog up sitting, so you could use low pressure with the e-collar, or give them a correction, but you don't want them to do that. You want them to sit at a perfect heel, okay? You're a good boy, dude. Heel. But we'll talk more about that later. Heel. I'm gonna have to make a smoothie. I'm gonna have to make a smoothie. I'm letting baby pee, go to the bathroom because you want to make sure, like when you're training, that the dog is going to the bathroom. A lot of times, when you see a dog doing something that you know that they can do better, but they're sort of floundering, a lot of times they're excited because they're excited because they had to go to the bathroom. So let the dog go to the bathroom, and then usually the dog just sort of snaps too. You'll see it, like the dog's been fine doing it, and then all of a sudden they're not. Let them go to the bathroom. So I want to come out here and have success, so I'm letting her pee or whatever real quick, and then I'm gonna grab her. I'm still reeling about AT&T. I'm not saying I didn't use the product. I did. I used their product. But on the same hand, their product shouldn't put the person using the product in that situation. They don't fucking give a damn. Well, you used the product. Yeah, I did. But they had nothing to say. It's just like the one guy, that I talked to, he was like, I'm really sorry. I get it, I get it. The other two really couldn't have cared less. It's like a big company, so they don't really give a shit. I don't know what I expected them to do. I thought maybe because, you know how they give you a prompt, a text, and you can pay your bill if you press 1? That doesn't always go through. So I'm finding out today I got a huge bill. This happened before, and I was like, I didn't really get it. Now I get it. Now I see what happened because I'm going through it. I'm like, wait a minute, so you didn't get, I see a 1, you didn't get the payment? It's AT&T. I'm using their product, and their payment system with the text isn't working so great. That's bullshit. My explanation to him was this: like, say you give somebody a check and they hold on to it for 6 months, right? And then all of a sudden they cash it. Yeah, the guy was, yeah, I understand the problem. We're having trouble with that system. Oh man, you have no idea. I thought I was all caught up. I thought I was all caught up a long time ago. Furious. I was furious. And I was talking about this earlier. Like, I am still got this going in my head, right? I'm still like just, ugh. But when I get baby, I gotta change things, and I gotta deal with her with an upbeat. So I know that you can't, like, if you're trying to get the dog conditioned properly, you have to just turn it around. If you can't fake it, right? If you can't act, it's gonna be a problem. I'm not saying you might act pissed off at times. I'll do that too. Well, I'm not really pissed off. Like, I'll be, fuck you, and then I'll just, oh, hey, how you doing? You have to, like with a dog, you have to reach a tone. You gotta have a tone. Let me go get baby. She's good. She's a good dog. We haven't done this in a while, so. Knock it off, dude. You know, my dad would do this with dogs, right? And I always do this to a dog at some point when they're here. And I sort of coined this phrase, conflicting pressure, because I didn't know what else to call it. My dad would say, yeah, you just have him sit, and you sort of pull him towards you, right? But you're saying sit. So I call it conflicting pressure, and it's like this. So you go like this, sit, no, sit, no, quit moving around, man. Man, she's really being bad. Heel, get over here, heel. Sit, no, sit, sit. Now she's, no! You better knock it off. She's ready to move. So I'm gonna start off by, when I do this, I'm just sort of like really lightly kind of tugging at the leash, making a little bit of pressure, right? Because this is a dog that if you move the leash, she wants to move. But I don't want her to, and that's why I'm using conflicting pressure. I'm actually going to make this easier, I'm going to give her a little bit more collar. So I can take it from here maybe. Oh, we need to get her a collar. No, sit. No, sit. No, sit. Sit. See what I'm doing with the leash? Sit. No, sit. Sit. Heel. And what this does is it makes your dog more stable, right? So you're essentially you can get them to the point where you're pulling the leash, right? You're really pulling it, but they're sitting. I call it, like, once again, I call it conflicting pressure. I don't know what other dog trainers call it. I don't. You'd have to ask somebody that was Rex Hughes. I'll ask Rex Hughes what he calls it. But that's what I call it, conflicting pressure. So let me do it again. Here, heel. Sit. No, sit. Sit. No, sit. Sit. Good. Sit. Good. Sit. Sit. Good. Sit. No, sit. Good. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Good. No, sit. Good. Sit. Hang on. No, I didn't say to do that. I'm going to move this. This needs to be in a better position. Here, heel. Come here, Dingledorf. Here. Sit. Sit. No, sit. Sit. I learned dog training from my father, so I might not have the lingo that like Rex has. Rex went to some national, serious place. I can't remember the name of it. It was an ABC, I'll tell you that. No, sit. No, sit. I'm sure he does this. No, sit. No! Sit. See the way I jumped in real quick? Sit. No, sit. Put your leg down. Sit. No. Sit. Sit. No, sit. Sit. Heel. She's picking up on it. I'll do this some more times for sure. You could also do it in the down position, which would be something like this. Here, heel. Down. No, down. No. Down. No, down. Down. No, down. Knock it off. Get a heel. Go back where you're supposed to be. Here. Heel. Come here. Down. Notice how I continue with the verbal tone until she gets in the down. Down. No, down. 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 Good, down. Down. Heel. Good girl. You can do it in low too. We'll do it in low. It just makes them much more stable in those positions. Don't think it doesn't. Makes a huge difference. It does. Here. No. Quit. I haven't done this in a while, baby. Here. Come here. Here. Over here. Here. No, baby. Weave. Here. Wait. Oh, I'm caught up, man. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Heel. Come on, man. Heel. Heel. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Good girl. Heel. Come on, baby. Heel. Come on. Weave. Do it. Weave. Here. Good. Weave. Here. Weave. Good girl. Heel. Come on, baby. Heel. Baby. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Good girl. Let's try it with this. Here. Hold. Here. Hold. You got it? Okay. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Hold. Heel. Good girl. Heel. Weave. Good girl. Hold. Drop. That was real good. Let's do it again. Here, come here. You're not doing that, dude. Hold. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Heel. Stop saying weave. Weave. No. Good. Heel. Hold. Weave. Here. Heel. Heel. No, heel. Come on, over here. Heel. Heel. Hang on. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Here. Weave. Good girl. Heel. Hold. Heel. Over here. Come on. You got this. Weave. Here. Weave. Nice. Heel. Come here, Pitbull. You're a good girl. No, you gotta pay attention, dude. Okay, weave. Here. Weave. Very nice. Here, come here, give me that. Drop. That was pretty good, Pitbull. We'll do this. Like I said, what I call conflicting pressure. Here, heel. It's probably a fancier name than that. Sit. No, sit. No, sit. No! Back up. Get back where you were. Don't move. Get over there. Douche. Sit. No, sit. Heel. I don't know if I've gone over place between the legs, but I'm certainly going to start with her. Heel. Sit. Place. No, right here. No, 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 no. No, place. Down. Place. No. Here, place. No. Place. Down. Down. Heel. Clearly I haven't. Sit. So place between the legs, the easiest way to do it. Hey, don't. Put the dog and sit, you got your leash. Step over the leash in front of the dog. Try and thread the dog between your legs. Heel, or no, place, sit. That was good, right? That was good. That's what you want. And you get them to go from place, but they have to back out. Don't let the dog go in front of you. So when you say heel, they got to back out and get the heel. And then you say place, they go again. Here, sit. Place. No, place, dude. Sit. So right when they get between your legs, give them some leash pressure up. They'll pick up on it real quick. Heel. One more time with this. Sit. No. Place. Place. Sit. Down. Beautiful. Heel. Yeah, and then usually I start by that. Like after they're in the, we're gonna go back to working or something. I'll say heel, and I just sort of step out of it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, baby. Sit. Good girl. Down. Good. Baby, sit. Baby, whoa. No, whoa, dude. You gotta do whoa better. Sit. No, sit. Down. No, down. Baby, whoa. No, whoa. Heel. Let me put her up. Well, I want to say this about this day. It's a lot warmer. I haven't eaten anything. I woke up, went to Dollar General, get some more stuff to, we don't want rats. Don't come in the house, rat. Do that kind of stuff. I didn't eat. And then the AT&T thing came in. I'm like, oh, great. That was like an hour and a half wasted doing that shit. What's today? Thursday? Shirley Jones, she's got that operation tomorrow. She'll be good. Thinking good thoughts. She'll be fine. What's tomorrow? I think tomorrow's Friday. So, I'm eating shredded wheat. So, gotta eat something. Oh, yeah, it's tomorrow, she said. Should be alright. Operations are the worst. 75 and sunny here today. It was 45 earlier. It's pretty nice. Melted all the snow. Yeah. Thinking about her. She's been on the channel for a long time. Pretty long. big companies suck. Don't offer the product. Don't offer that service if it doesn't work proper. What the fuck, man? You know, I don't know. They could have said, we'll give you $50 off or something. What the fuck, AT&T? Ick. Pretty icky. What do? Switch to Sprint? Just as bad. Spectrum's a lot cheaper, I'll tell you that. Just walk backwards. Yeah. Tonka's pretty good at that. It's probably just as bad. You know? I'm just shocked that they're not. I know Spectrum's a lot cheaper. Sort of stock. Evie's recall is getting better too. Might turn her place next. Yeah, I gotta get on that with Baby. Baby lives in the city. What if her mom wants to take her on the subway or something? You know, just gotta be able to do that. Gotta be able to do that for me. I'm gonna be taking her into Home Depot soon. She'll do it. I can't, I just can't. It's alright. I'm using Straight Talk ATM. I don't know what that is. I don't know. AT&T. As a phone service owned by Verizon, it's pretty cheap and works. Well, I'm stuck because my phone's not paid off. So it's more if you try and close it out. I asked. I said, "Well, how much do we owe?" So, it's, it's more than I want to deal with. So we're stuck with AT&T, at least until then. And by then, they'll probably have the thing figured out. That won't happen again. But it's still like, when it was happening, my head started hurting. I still got this headache from it. My mouth got all dry. Like when I was getting anxiety, bad anxiety. My mouth was drying up. I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck? And then it became worse. Because I was just, oh, okay, I gotta pay that. And then I hit the one, and then they're telling me then I owe more money? What the fuck? That's when I called again. Fuck you, AT&T. Seriously. You can't live without a smartphone. You have to have one, man. I'm using it right now. I have to have unlimited. That's it. I don't know what the family plan is, but we have to have unlimited because of the live stream. There's no other way. Might want to live stream in the woods. Might want to live stream in the barn. I gotta use this. Oh, it's just so rude. It happened one time before. I didn't really understand. I was like, what? How do I owe that? I paid it. This time I was like, what? I started looking. I'm like, all these ones. You press one. It's blue. One. I sent it. AT&T. Douche company. I don't know. What? Like I was in my house sending it. So it's not like They didn't get it. I don't get it. It wasn't like I was on a mountaintop with bad reception. Besides, my phone is sort of on this deal where either it's going into that or it goes into AT&T, like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, fuck you, AT&T, and your stupid fucking monopoly you got going. They'll buy out Sprint, or Sprint will buy them out. Do you see the smartphones? They're similar to the flip phones they're making now. My dad wants. Yeah, I asked Destiny what those were, and she said that's maybe a Samsung or something. I'm like, what's that? You know, the 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 13, the iPhone 13 supposedly takes better pictures than this. This thing is real good. It's real good for shooting video and shit. It's pretty nice. You know, by the time these are paid off, the 14 will be out. I'm sure it's even better. It's pretty nice product, the iPhone. I can't complain. I can't. Like, you know, I need it for business. I need it for this. This is work. If I was doing this with an 8? Oh my God. The 8 was so much of a problem. It was. The 8, yeah, it's great video. The 8 was terrible. Looked all grainy. I have a 11 Pro Max or 12 Pro Max or something. I don't know. The one right before this one that came out. I don't even know what that is. I have a good Pixel. I don't know what that is. But I mean, it's good. I got the Pro Max, whatever that means. But it's pretty nice product. But that's not AT&T making that. Oh, you have a Google. I see. Right. I'm just used to the iPhone products, so I wouldn't buy like a Mac. No way, they're too expensive. You get a PC. It's got more, you know. Just get a tower and fuck it, for a quarter of the price. I think for mine, with a graphics card, I paid $450, something like that. A Mac like that would have been $2,000 or something. Way too expensive. What else? That's it, I guess. But really, like when you're working with a dog, no matter what happens during the day, you gotta sort of like, you gotta glue it on. Good boy, you know, do that shit. And try that with your dog. Have him sit, and you're like, you're doing this with your hand, right? But you're pulling the leash a little bit. No, sit. No, sit. It makes them much more stable. You can do it in the down position. Whoa. It's hugely helpful. And we'll get, I'll probably be out here in a little bit. We'll get baby doing place between the legs. All right. So thanks, everybody. I'll see you. We'll be out here again. Hang on. Not hang on, but I gotta go. I gotta go try and eat some more food, because I'm gonna start fading if I don't. So, you're welcome, one Sean Bond. I'll see you guys.